some of the areas. Let's move back to Louisiana, because even though the rain is not falling now, the disaster is still unfolding, definitely a slow motion disaster. We have our Mike Seidel in Crowley, Louisiana. And Mike, I mean, talk about how this flooding in this area is unprecedented. These people, they don't have flood insurance. They didn't expect this to ever happen to them.
A lot of folks here don't have flood insurance because this is not a floodplain. And one of those gentlemen is Shane's Molino. He's also our captain on our boat today. Now, I've forgotten already. You don't have flood insurance.
No, I do.
No, you do. That's right, you do. Well, a lot of your friends don't,
right,
because nothing like this has even, it's never even come close to this. You've never even had basically more than a puddle in your street.
And this is not a flood zone.
Yeah, how far are you from the actual Plaquemines Bayou?
I would say probably about 3/4 of a mile.
And so then that backed up into these, I guess, drainage ditches.
Right.
And then into your neighborhoods.
Exactly.
We've seen some snakes. We haven't seen a lot of fire ants floating like we saw yesterday over in Brittany and Ascension Parish. I was thinking maybe because the neighbors here keep an eye on the fire, you know, put out the poison.
Yeah, it could be.
Helps out a little bit.
Because they keep them maintained, but...
And now, what about the current through here? It looks like we're going against the current right now.
Right.
And is that away from the bayou?
No, I would think, yeah, that's going towards the bayou. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. I hadn't quite figured that out yet.
Well, we can see over there on the front walk some leaves, small leaves off these trees, kind of indicates where the water maxed out at. So it's come down at least a couple inches. One of your neighbors said 4 inches?
Yeah.
Since yesterday.
It definitely has come down since yesterday.
So that's a good sign, but we're still watching the Mermentau River over in Mermentau, and then that is still forecast to go up another foot, but we've discussed river gauges and forecasting crests. It's not that easy.
Right.
And it may stop. I remember 5-6 years ago up in Fargo on the Red River, we were supposed to crest Monday, and Saturday at noon it crested, and everybody was happy.
Right.
So hopefully that will be the case here.
We're definitely hoping for the best.
And the good thing this morning out here for folks dealing with this, Paul, we've got clouds cutting down on the blazing heat and sunshine, and also we've got a bit of a breeze.
Yeah, it feels good.
Because you know how steamy it can get down here. It's just like an outdoor sauna. Forecast again, about a 50-50 chance of showers and thunderstorms today. Last night we had more flash flood warnings in the area, and in Lafayette where we were, we picked up about 2.5 inches of rain overnight, most of that falling in 2 hours. Back to you guys.
Mike Seidel from a very soggy Crowley, Louisiana at this time. Well, let's talk about how we got here. This show